Checkmark live online under the category Street Fighter 6. The uptime begins.
Street Fighter 6.
What is up, everybody? Blind Metal Gamer here with you once again, and it is time to throw down them hands and feet in some Street Fighter 6 ranked bouts, and then do some arcade runs, and who knows what we'll get into. Hell, we might have some surprises in our stream tonight. So, we're going to go to the Battleland fighting ground here. Thank God for a mini narrator of sorts.
Special match versus online.
So we're going to go to online, go to ranked match. We're going to let it... We're awaiting our first opponent.
DJ Honda, Uri, Kimberly, Luke. Marisa, Lily, JP, Lily. Arcade Online. Ranked match.
Okay, so that's how you search. Okay, oh, that's cool. It tells you who you select. That's awesome. That's where we're waiting our first bout. I want to let everybody know that, well, this game isn't natively blind to playable as far as to the level of Mortal Kombat 1. You can still, I mean, it's got modern controls, and once you get past the barrier of setting your controls up, I recommend the modern controls because they're easier to understand. You just push a couple buttons, you're good to go. So we're here waiting our first match, and we're gonna see how it goes and see what happens. And Now, one thing this game would have benefited from was crossplay.
JP, Uri, Honda, Manon, Jamie.
Wow, nobody wants to finalize this shit. We'll do some arcade runs first to no.
Sure thing. Let's dance.
Let's go.
Yoon. Yang. Been a hot minute since I've seen either of you. But don't worry. I'm doing just fine all on my own. The name's Jamie Sho. This town's got all sorts of people looking to stir up trouble, and you could say I'm something of a peacekeeper.
Yeah, sure, bud.
Ah, hey, dude.
Nice to see you, Jamie.
Some people are out here trying to cause problems, while others just want to prove how bad they are. But these are my streets, and I'm ready to knock some fools down a peg or three. It's all about nipping problems in the bud, you know? That's just the game, and the players gotta play.
USA.
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match.
None of you are going home disappointed after this fight. Bet on it.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play.
You never get a second chance to make a first impression. So let's make this count.
Okay, we're in the early stages of the round.
I want to see them both lay it all on the line here.
A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move, or you're gonna eat tons of damage. gets a chance at that jump.
Gotta be planning something.
Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape.
This might be an important turn in the match. What's their play here?
Will this super art connect?
Yeah.
Anything could happen here. Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super.
Ooh. Just a little bit more.
What's their game plan here at this critical stage?
We've got ourselves a winner.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
Never count out a girl as crazy as her.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two kick it up a notch. Jumps? Are we going to see some fireworks here?
Ooh, I want to see them get moving.
Goes for the super art?
Ooh.
The super art hits! Will this kick both fighters into full gear?
What's gonna happen next?
They may be planning to spend their drive gauge here. Jumps in! The impact doesn't do anything!
Nice block there.
Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Very! Pro connection does big damage. Super art?
Wait.
They back the opponent into the corner. Now to apply the pressure.
Feels like we're right in the eye of the storm.
What a finish!
I'm liking that finish.
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
This is anyone's round. Both fighters gotta bring it here.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Get out of there with the backdown. They exchange blows.
I get it.
Oh, yo! Wow, super hit! Oh! Sakai Fuhasan! Sets up with the jump in. Player one crowns him from a... Will this super art do anything? You cut that boy off! He's had too much! Ooh, the drive impact hits for a punish!
Dishing out the hot stuff.
Throws him!
Dishing out the hot stuff.
Any mistake here is gonna be fatal! What's it gonna be?
One more attack's gonna do it. Come on!
Free full strikes! They are done!
That was unreal!
Player two clinches the win! But that could have been any...
Oh, wow.
All right. Now it's time to turn up the heat. The top player is here.
Round one. Fight.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
All right, let's go.
Jump in finds the mark. Player one pushes the opponent into the corner.
This might be an important turn in the match. Might be collecting their thoughts here. Here we go.
Player two is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. What a clutch side twist there. Now they need to capitalize on this chance. Throws him. What's next?
Yeah,
Takes a big gamble and rips out a rock KO.
good round.
Bags the round. What did you make of it?
No way. My girl's engine's just getting warmed up.
You're totally right. Let's see if they clue in on that and make adjustments next round. Goes for the Sakai Fuhasan! Vintage Jury! How will this impact things? Jumps up. Opts for the free flow kicks to get a drink in.
No, I love these lines.
Slight life lead.
This fight's getting real interesting now.
Brushes that off and keeps going.
What's this?
Goes with the safe stuff with that target combo.
Calm before the storm here.
Both fighters planning something? Big throws.
That was super good. We live for these kind of fights.
Knockdown and...
She makes Dangerous look so good.
just goes for it at this range.
What's this?
What's next? Crowns him from above. Who's gonna take it?
One more attack's gonna do it. Come on!
Here comes raw super art incoming.
Yo, what?
Sakai Fuhasan! Player two is on track to closes it out.
Holy
Oh my days, that was a real intense fight.
Not gonna lie, I was entertained. Gotta give it up for two hardworking fighters.
Nice.
USA.
They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
I'm gonna be paying close attention, so you better deliver.
My pleasure.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do?
Well, I hope their training paid off.
The command grab doesn't make it.
That was painful, but you know what to do.
It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
I want to see them both lay it all on the line here.
Both sides have full drive and plenty of health. Let's see how things open up.
What's their play here?
All right, what's coming up next? Reads them. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive usage. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Will this super art connect? Ooh, goes end to end with a what up?
Oh!
Great reading the life gauge there.
Good round.
The voice
Yo, I love when two fighters just go all in on each other.
The pressure's building, and we're gonna see a blowout real soon.
Personally, I can't wait to see what these two have in store next. Not shy with the grab. Player 2 did a great job of maintaining their drive gauge during that last round. It's going to be even more important in this next round to keep that up to help strengthen their grounding.
Ah, I see. That makes sense.
Not much movement, but the thinking caps are definitely on. Very solid Tomahawk Buster. Drive gauge management here is going to be vital. Player 1, if they're going for the super art,
Wait.
goes end to end with a Breezing Hawk. Nice damage. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Drive rush to keep it going. Bumps up. Player 1 just goes for it at this range.
What's this?
Flatline thing.
Great stuff there, right at the end.
Oh, hell
And
no.
that's the match. That was something else, huh?
That fight had a little bit of everything in it.
9.
Oh, wow.
Turn up the heat.
Yeah, the one thing about Jamie is,
Top player.
Round one.
this might take some time, folks.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round.
Yeah, I'm really excited to see these two fight it out.
Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out?
I want to see them both lay it all on the line here. What's their play here?
Both fighters are sitting on a full drive gauge. This might be prime time to let it rip. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Was looking for that jump attack.
Smart decision.
Both players have near empty super art gauges. Whoever can build theirs up first may have a big advantage. I can't keep track of these corner switches.
Maybe thinking something.
Brings out the super art.
And
Gonna work out
got
for
him.
them.
That was a good one.
Feeling out the spacing.
Ah, they're playing mind games here.
Heading into the end. Very solid Tomahawk Buster. KO.
Great stuff there, right at the end.
In my world.
Player 1 took that convincingly. But what's next?
I bet they're thinking of some trash talk for the post-match commentary. They gotta keep their eye on the prize.
You got that one. Oh, next round starting. Player 1 did a great job of reading their opponent up close that last round. Can they keep the momentum? So they break forward to pressure the hit them with a stopping foul.
Ooh, maybe thinking something.
Sticks the jump in. Player 1 has the life lead. Can they use it?
Now's the time to strike while the iron's hot.
Grabs and throws them away.
Amazing awareness there.
Jump a super art.
Wait.
Freezing hot.
That was super good.
You've got to be mindful. Tries to act quickly, but whiffs the attack.
Learn from it and build that better.
Player 1 will look to apply pressure here.
This is where things are gonna get bare.
Pumps nothing but air.
How did that not hit?
Cleared for landing. Raw super art incoming. Oh! Closes it out.
Oh, no.
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Time to go big or go home. Let's see how these two hold it down.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first.
Yeah, hit him again with that. I want to see more fireworks.
Which fighter will control the pace of the match early on?
Show your girl that you aren't afraid to get vicious.
You've gotta be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range.
Ooh, this is getting tense.
1 viewers, +1, alarm clock 20 meters 43s.
Okay, nobody blink. Player 1 has the super gauge advantage. Jump, drive rush. More fuel for the fire. Put one up.
Doesn't get any better than that.
Clutch, anti-air.
Doesn't get any better than that. You got a real fight now.
Target combo into.
We live for these kind of fights.
They're in range. We gonna see a jump in? Will this super art do anything? Lily says welcome to the club. Oh man, who's gonna take it?
I love this. Give me more.
It is over.
That was unreal.
Oh, damn it.
Who is gonna be watching replays for this one for
9.
Hey, viewer, what's up?
Now it's time to turn up the heat. The top player is
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round.
Ooh, let me see some of the good stuff.
Jump in finds the mark. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
I want to see them both lay it all on the line here.
Who's it gonna be?
What's going on?
Both fighters are sitting on a full drive gauge. This might be prime time to let it rip. A dangerous range here. I don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move where you're gonna eat tons of damage. They are battling it out tooth and nail here, with no one having a clear advantage yet. Drive rush gets in their face. Uses the parry. The jump in catches it out. Reads them. This is a critical point of the round where they just need to go for it.
Ooh, just a sneeze here will do it.
In there!
I'm liking that finish.
I think I forgot to breathe for that whole round.
This is what a real fight looks like. It doesn't get any better than this.
Hugs nothing but air.
Learn from it and build back better.
Jumps in. Player 1 chases them down.
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
Combo with the target combo.
Gotta be planning something.
Side switch in the corner. Dashes up.
Oh, nice.
Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Player 2, is this a good spot? And you KO!
We've got ourselves a winner.
That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches.
Nature is funny, you know? Sometimes you gotta fight for your next meal. Sometimes you get gifted one.
Nice.
USA.
Oh, wow, another USA fight. Wow.
Make it a scrap heap. Fight.
Oh, nice.
USA.
Wow, they're on the USA. Oh, man.
Our fighters are ready to get down to it, So let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of.
If these two don't give me what I want, I may have to come in there and bust them up myself.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
Yeah, I'm really excited to see these two fight it out.
It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
I want to see them both lay it all on the line here.
Pressuring them in the corner.
This might be an important turn in the match.
Both fighters are sitting on a full drive gauge. This might be prime time to let it rip. This is where things will get interesting as the damage starts to pile up on both fighters. Neither of them willing to back off here. And a super activation, looking to score some juicy damage.
Smart decision.
Gets the jump in.
Just keep busting out the heavy artillery until you break it.
Goes in there.
Ha, they ain't getting up.
Wow.
Adds the round. What did you make of it?
The pressure's building, and we're gonna see a blowout real soon.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two pick it up a notch. Please, Harry! Goes for the jump in. Will gain control of the match in the early going.
Here we go. I want to see them put on a show.
This is the range where things get messy.
Yeah, hit him again with that. I want to see more fight.
Show of force. Big opportunity now in this corner.
Feels like we're right in the eye of the storm.
Opts for the free flow kicks to get a drink in. Curls him from above. That's a counter.
That was good. I like it. More of that.
What a finish!
What was that?
Nice.
A hard spot on both sides. What did you think?
Honda. Wow.
Talk about a barn burner.
Nice.
All right. Now it's time to turn up the heat. The top player is round one.
Yeah, we'll see about that, bud.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play.
Ooh, let me see some of the good stuff.
Well-timed command throw there. Player 2 has the life lead.
Gotta keep pushing. What's their play here?
That was a solid anti-air.
Good stuff there.
Backs them into the corner.
This might be an important turn in the match.
Reacts fast enough to get the counter. Grabs him.
Ooh,
Very solid corner switch.
might be collecting their thoughts here.
With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive usage. Like, they're going for the super art?
What's this?
Gets them.
Ha, they ain't getting up.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
There was a lot to like about that last round. They're in the pocket now and they gotta keep on the gas.
You're totally right. Let's see if they clue in on that and make adjustments next round. Hits him with his free flow. Sumo headbutt. Player 1 is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage.
Might be collecting their thoughts here.
They're backed up into the corner.
Feels like we're right in the eye of the storm.
Side switch in the corner. Oicho!
Oh, this is getting intense.
Free flow strikes! This is gonna hurt! Their life is hanging by a thread. They gotta lean heavily on their drive moves now. Are we gonna see a cut of super art? KO!
Great stuff there.
And they did. Wow.
Honda.
Man, I can watch these two fight.
Nice.
All right. Now it's time to turn up the heat. The top player is round one.
Just wow.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do?
You never get a second chance to make a first impression. So let's make this count.
Well-timed command throw there.
What's their play here?
Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Time's the only thing moving here.
Trying to find their spot to strike.
Gets the jump in.
Got him.
Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity.
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
If they can't escape this, what goes for the super art?
Okay.
One combo can end this round right now.
Ooh, just a sneeze here will do it.
KO!
We've got ourselves a winner.
Yo, that fight was dripping with tension.
Talk about your close rounds.
Yes,
That
it was.
crazy.
Goes for the jump in to start. Who's going to start things off?
I think we're gonna see things open up in a big way.
Player 1 will look to apply pressure here.
This is where things are gonna get very interesting.
Player 1 has the meter lead. Player 1 can build off this lead.
This fight's getting real interesting now. Maybe thinking something.
Knockdown and looking for a chance. Just goes for it at this range.
Wait.
Goes with the safe stuff with that target.
Calm before the storm here.
So, what's next? They're going for the super art?
What's this?
Solid anti-air.
That was super good.
Opt for the free flow kicks to get a drink in. Take that guard away. He's maxed out. Back into the corner. What setup do they have?
Come on, you gotta give me more. More.
This is a critical moment.
One more attack's gonna do it. Come on.
Flatline them.
Shit!
That was intense.
Final round.
We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
This is anyone's round. Both fighters gotta bring it here.
Hits up the counter. This is going to be huge.
Ah!
Sends up with the jump in. Ooh, what a smart flow.
Doesn't get any better than that.
Drive gauge management here is going to be vital. Player 2 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. Boots him and takes a swing. What are they gonna do? This can lead to some big connects with the throw.
Dishing out the hot stuff. Get in there and fight.
Turns the bar for breakup. Player 1 flipping the script with a turnaround super. They're in the corner. Hawks nothing but air.
How is that not hit? Things are getting heated.
Slaps him. This is gonna hurt. Who's gonna take it? Are you kidding me?
That was unreal.
Jamie
Player
wins.
1 was definitely sweating during that well-earned win.
Fights don't get any better than that. That was awesome.
USA.
Not to sound too full of myself, but I'm damn strong.
Sure you are, Jamie. You had to fight Honda 3 multiple times there, bud.
How'd I get that way? Wouldn't you like to know? That's just how I roll.
Okay, he's a smart ass.
But don't get it twisted. I don't try to go around making a show of it or nothing.
Your last name is Show there, bud, so there's something's up.
I'm not some kid looking to be the king of the jungle gym. All I want to do is protect this city, just like my bros. Sometimes.
Whoops.
Uh-oh.
Huh?
You bumped into me on purpose, didn't you?
The hell's your problem, man?
Okay, this guy's a real prick.
Well? You looking to start something?
Maybe.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
I can't wait for this
No
match to begin.
shit.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play.
All right, let's go.
Tries to bait him with the projectile. Well, they managed to escape the corner, but they can't let their guard down. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Who's going to break the silence first?
What's going on?
Throws them to negate the block.
Nice. Liking that.
I'm loving this.
Neither of them willing to back off here. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive usage. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense.
What's gonna happen next?
In there!
Ha, they ain't getting up.
Got him.
Bags the round. What did you make of it?
This fight is getting mad personal, and I'm liking it.
All right, let's see what happens in the next round. Are we going to see some fireworks here?
Yeah, it's really anyone's fight right now.
Gets backed into the corner with pressure building.
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
Nice parry. Side switch in the corner.
Calm before the storm here.
Just goes for it at this range.
Wait.
Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Ooh, land KO.
Oh shit.
Liking that finish.
Absolutely smothered him. You seeing what I'm seeing?
Very quick GG there. Looks like Heaven's about to get another angel.
Perfect execution with the anti-air.
Doesn't get any better than that.
Opts for the free flow kicks to get a drink in. Knocked him out of the air.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
Jumps. A jump in. Shoots him and takes a swing.
I love this. Give me more.
Hugs nothing but air.
Learn from it and build back better.
Can they use it? All the throw connects.
Doesn't get any better than that.
Breaking on them to lay down some damage without giving up ground.
Get in there and fight.
Sets up with the jump in. Player one is in a very good spot now.
Come on, you gotta give me more. More. Dishing out the hot stuff.
No one could have called that.
They went to a different dimension there to find what they needed for that.
Got him.
Wow.
Sometimes. Every now and then, I'll run into someone who makes me forget all about the city. Someone I feel like I can't afford to lose to, no matter what. And just like when I was busting my buns to rule the back streets, my blood starts to boil. If my bros caught wind of this, they'd never let me hear the end of it.
Wow, dude.
What do you even mean, these are my streets? Come on. No matter how you cut it, from about this street on, the city's mine.
Say what? A scrub like you can only strut around here acting hard because Jamie Show's keeping you safe, you know?
Oh, you lock into one win, and now you think you're some kind of superhero?
How about I super slap you?
Bring it on, you bum!
Okay, he wants to bitch slap him.
Thanks
Wow.
for playing.
That was it.
Congratulations!
Wow. Leaves a lot to be desired. Wow.
6:52 p.m. 8 notification. Twitch. Groove. 9 minutes ago. Nuka 005 is lit. Clear all. Dominoes. Clear. Clubhouse. Clear. Facebook. Clear. 6:52 p.m.
Wow, dude. How much crap am I unlocking? Alright, let's try online here.
DJ. Great match. Jamie. Great match. Kimberly. Judy. Marisa. DJ. Cammy. Honda. Ryu. Cammy. Lily. JP. Judy. Honda. DJ. Cammy. Ryu. Honda. Cammy. Lily. Marisa. Judy. JP. Lily. JP. Arcane Online Ranked Match.
There we go.
hundreds of opponents, all felled by his hand. Thousands of strikes exchanged. They forged his spirit. Every moment of every fight, Akuma engraved into his very being.
Oh, man.
This is how he remembers each battle. Savage demon gods, innumerous. Their deafening silence. It speaks of the ferocity of a fight to the death.
Alright, sure it does.
Japan. Ready yourself.
I'm not gonna lose.
Round one. Fight.
Okay. Not much of a super move there, bud.
Sacrifice yourself to the Satsui no Hano. Final round. Fight.
I don't think she wants to sacrifice herself to no weird move there, but
Akuma, win!
nice.
Japan. Round one. Fight.
All right, we got a. Nice.
Sacrifice yourself to the Satsui no Hano. Round two. Fight. Sonic boom.
Alright, so that was an easy fight there.
USA. Make it a scrap heap. Fight. Japan. Round one. Fight.
Oh, that sucks. Wow.
We battle until we're both dead. Ready. Round one. Fight.
Got him.
Sacrifice yourself to the Satsui no Hano. Round two. Fight.
Well, that sucked.
Akuma, win!
Nice. I like that now.
Japan. Ready yourself. This will be round one.
Alright, let's go, boys.
I shall not falter in this fight.
Oh, wow.
Is clear.
Got him.
Yes, this is the battle I hunger for. Fight round. I shall surpass the Satsui no Hado. Ryu wins.
Well, no shit.
9. We battle until we're both dead. Round 1. Fight.
So, chat, what's up?
Shall not falter in this fight. I will regret those words. My mind is clear.
Oh, wow.
Round 2. Fight. I shall stop.
Got him.
Yes, this is the battle I hunger for.
Oh, wow. Hold up. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, boy. Whoa, did my game just freeze? Hold up. I think my game just freeze, yo. Froze, yo. Alright, we'll use this opportunity to take a quick break. I'll be right back with more great action, folks. I think our game is froze, folks. So I'm gonna have to end this broadcast, and I will be getting it to out as quick as possible. So okay, so this may not be a game I stream in the future because of glitchy bullshit like this. So with that being said, I've been Blind Metal Gamer saying so long, stay cool, stay safe, and peace out, folks.